go play action with Stroud. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
First down.
Tony.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
Here we go. Tony.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 11. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Over. 18. What's that?
And he will score. Touchdown, Commander.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. On the return, here comes Blackshear. Going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even at 6 apiece. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Goff to throw. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. and it'll lead to a second down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right, and
that is intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
And now, after the pick-six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. It's probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. On the ground, Judkins. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, Goff. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
1st down.
They'll go play action with Goff. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
What? 180!
Man in motion, it's Diggs. They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. And And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
TJ Sanders. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Louis.
Now, Goff. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on third and goal? That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Rams will go up by a point here in the second quarter.
Commanders 12. Andy Borregales set to
So
kick off.
following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. Yeah! And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
All right. Slot. Mother slot.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Get that one to Charbonnet completely. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third down and 3.
19 seconds. 18.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down at critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. 18. Let's go.
To throw is Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
118. What's that?
Like that, it is blown up behind the line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Oh, hey. Tony.
Here's Stroud. They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Hey, uno.
On play action. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
For the field goal, an 18-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they will remain down by 1. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, step right.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Looking down the field there, but its ball's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hold on.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, L.A.
Los Angeles.
Here's Goff. This one's caught by Khalil Shakir. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
180.
Throwing on second down. Goff. This is caught at 2. And he is out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
We spend so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Rams are going to open up the lead to 8.
Commanders 12. Set to kick off.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. Tony. 11. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Why, Tony.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Over. 118.
On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
All right. 18.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he'll have a commander's first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Forced out wide. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
18.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's caught by Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. Derek Brown working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
And he stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would open up downfield, but this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, Stroud. To the left side, taken in by Smith. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
All right. Tony.
To throw, it's Stroud. Pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
2nd down.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
This one intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Here goes tonight. 20.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. To throw is gone. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down. They'll run it with Judkins. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
76, tell him. 76.
On 2nd down, gone. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Rams.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. On 18. What's that?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Derek Brown starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18. Why Tony? Hey, I got him, man. I got him.
Now, Stroud. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Joey Bosa. He works his way in to record the 2nd sack of his young career. And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. Slot man going to move in motion left. Here's Judkins. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Knight in on the tackle.
1 yard gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Throwing again is Stafford. Forced to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Jahad Campbell getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Ready. 180.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
3rd down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Stafford to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. This is no good. He missed it. That might be too much to overcome. They're going to remain 2 scores down here in the 4th quarter.
Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Value three. 180. Hey, kill.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Maverick. 180. Hold on. Check.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got Tucker. And he'll get the penalty yards back, and more than that. He's a couple of yards short of the 1st down, a gain of 13.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Rams.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it looked like one of the Rams got there first, and indeed, L.A. will keep the ball. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, 70! Ready! Zebra!
From the gun, here's Stafford. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49.
At the 26-yard
Both
line.
pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now, a big 3rd down.
Set! Big 20! 20 hot!
Again, it's Stafford. That one caught by Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score.
everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So they got half of what they need. The deficit is 8. But now, the critical onside kick attempt. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go!
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go, tonight! 180!
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.